Right now, the NBA D-League select team with a 44-29 lead over the Washington Wizards here at Summer League. This summer, not about KD, but next summer certainly will be about Kevin Durant. And a lot of talk in Washington as to whether they could woo him back home to their team. A great post on SB Nation pointing out how everyone on this Wizards team right now in Summer League has a tie to him. It includes Oubre, who's very tight with Durant, Damian Jones, who is part of the same Texas recruiting class. Des Wells has an Instagram photo with him. Trayvon Jackson, a fan of his. Orlando Johnson was a counselor at the KD Skills Academy in 2011. Even Aaron White, last summer, invited to the KD Skills Academy in DC. So, guys, if it's connections and connections alone, then maybe the Wizards can get him back there. And I know that's spinning it forward, but you know this league. We are always thinking ahead, and so is that man. Right? Grunfeld certainly looking ahead to next year already.
Oh, it's just coincidence, Dana. It's total coincidence.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they like local guys in D.C., and, you know, you have to keep a local tie present for the fans.
Hey, I'll tell you this much. It's sort of interesting on this team because they were supposed to have Des Wells as a part of this Summer League team. He was hurt and he wasn't able to. He's tight with John Wall, and they even pointed out how Des Wells would be able to help bring KD in. So the article, if you get a chance to check out, is very funny. A few of the, I guess, ties are a little bit of a stretch, but I give them an A for creative effort in that.
Well, since we're going to stretch things a little bit to make a connection, Washington is 1 of 16 from the field since about the 5-minute mark of the first quarter. Now 1 of 17, and we saw the stat earlier of how the offense dipped in the second half of the season. So yeah, I think Kevin Durant could probably cure a lot of things in Washington when it comes to the offensive side of things. But you know, it's obviously a long, long way away, but Otto Porter, Allen Anderson, and, you know, what we're going to get out of Kelly Oubre, you know, all very capable players, but let's be honest, when you're talking about one of the top 2 or 3 players in the world, it's a different story.
Yeah, if you're an OKC fan, you might want to close your ears right here, because me personally, I would love to see it. Oh, I mean, John Wall, Bradley Beal, KD, come on the same floor, wearing the same uniform?
Well, obviously from a fan standpoint, you know, it looks like an all-star game. But even with a new coach, Billy Donovan, and now this is a coach that you beat in the national title game, you know, back 15 years ago. You think that there's a decent chance that Kevin Durant is going to strongly consider, whether it's Washington or somewhere else, but leaving Oklahoma City?
Well, I tell you, Coach Donovan is going to have to make something happen this year. I think KD is going to have to see, you know, if he want to stay there for the long term. Now,